Every single day I can't go one single day without arguing with my family, huh? Just a shame, really. Everyone has self-righteousness, and no one can decide which is the the actual self which is the correct self-righteousness. Everyone thinks that they're right in their teachings and their principles, and I think otherwise, and then we end up all unhappy. Nobody wins. That's just life, really. To be honest, it did kind of start with the electricity bill, but to be fair, they were the ones who told me to open my window. And now I am boiling alive because it's hot outside and I can't turn, and apparently they have a problem with me turning on the AC. So, thanks, I guess, for always, for always. Anyways, the high electricity bill. I mean, technically it was my fault, but the thing is that it's a one-time thing.
You know, if we can get this weapon, we could change things forever.
Yeah. If.
Look, I know we've only been working together for a few hours now, but I want you to know I'm proud of you. Okay, you're under a lot of pressure here.
Wow. Russ.
So much pressure, in fact, that I hesitate to even bring it up. But I did notice that when you reached out for your father's hand, had he actually grabbed it, his grip would have crushed all the delicate sensors in the rustle.
Ah. Okay.
Totally understandable, and would have been worth it, by the way, in this case.
Right.
Having said that, I have a hard time imagining another situation where that would have been the case. And much like your father, the Russells are priceless. Okay, so just, moving forward.
Russ, I promise your gloves are safe with me.
Yeah, it kind of started with the electricity bill thing, and granted, it was technically my fault because I technically did use no small amount of electricity last month or in recent, but that was because of the whole getting the Omega Secure Container thing. Yeah, I pretty much played so much, and I was basically charging headset, the back of my headset, the headset's a battery pack for the headset as well. So it's totally understandable, but the way he phrased it made it seem like it was kind of the fault of the AC, which I can guarantee you is not the case, but it's neither here nor there. But, as with everything, tone matters, and the way he said it, of course, as per always, rubbed me the wrong way. So, guess we're not on speaking terms again. And then again, me and my family haven't been on speaking terms for a really, really long time. At this point, it's honestly we'd be a much happier. Honestly, at this point, we'd be a much happier family if we just didn't talk to each other. I have no problem paying rent to stay in this house, but if it means I don't have to deal with their bullshit, but I know the rent isn't going to fix things between us. In fact, it's just gonna make things worse, really, unfortunately. Because it's gonna culminate into an argument where they say I'm not contributing enough. I tell them I'm paying rent. They tell me the amount of rent that I pay is way too low to justify not contributing. I mean, my dad's honestly even goaded me at this point to my dad's goaded me at this point as well to go and try and find.
Oh, Dad said he stole some files about this weapon.
Well, when it comes to Combine data encryption,
You're my
Eli's
guy?
your guy.
Oh.
Systems, robotics, networks, I can make short work of those.
But not data encryption.
Might as well be an alien language. Well, it is an alien language. Anyway, look, Eli's your guy.
But, you know, I at this point, what to do, you know? I mean, it's pretty clear at this point. No one thinks they're in the wrong. So what's the point of arguing, right? I tuned out the argument the moment I heard. Okay, so basically, his whole argument pretty much started with parroting my mom about the argument we had the other week, and I tuned it out the moment I heard. Well, he was basically making
Alyx, look out the window.
all the arguments that my
Holy crap. That's gotta be the vault.
Yeah.
dad did, or
Your
that
dad
my mom
didn't
did.
mention it was floating.
But
So even if we make it there, we still have to get up to it.
Oh, the cables! Look at all the cables attached to it. All we have to do is follow them.
And break whatever's at the other end.
And down comes the vault. Simple, easy to follow. Yeah, I like this plan.
and it was pretty obvious to me that he was just parroting what my mom said, right? Because he makes all the same points. And you know, so what ended up happening was he started to go on to this thing about how I don't treat family as family, and then I told him that family doesn't treat family like the way my mom does, and he completely ignored that, and he said, yeah, your mom may have been wrong about some things, but she's right about most things, which is like, then don't talk to me, because you're not here to
That's a lot of cables.
You're not here to debate. You're just here to put me down. Like, so there's no point in having an argument, you know. You might as well just not even bother talking, because there's no way I can convince you otherwise that my mom is the type of person she is. And I mean, this.
Have you heard any Combine chatter about Dad escaping?
No, nothing. It's all about sending reinforcements into the quarantine zone.
On the plus side, that means Dad is still on his way back to you. We'd have heard if they recaptured Eli Vance.
And on the downside,
Getting to the vault isn't going to get any easier.
So, yeah, I gave up the whole trying to at least understand my dad. Point in case being he took my mom's side in an argument where she thought she was completely in the right and had zero faults. So,
Ooh, grenades. Total waste of grenade.
worth it.
Agreed.
I guess buying that grenade launcher upgrade would have been useful now, huh? I honestly didn't think I was gonna get it for a little while, so definitely fucked up here. This grenades actually look pretty nice. Just throw them down there on prime so that we can grab them later, I guess. So yeah, that's... Who would have thought? More drama in my family. What a surprise, right? It's almost as if this family is broken and the ones who are and everyone doesn't want to take any responsibility for anything, which granted includes me, but then again, I'm probably the person with the least amount of problems. So
Heads up, zombie. Look out.
sometimes enough is enough, you know. And my dad even realizes it as such. He realized that I wasn't listening, so he stopped talking to me, but then he immediately backtracked on it and started yelling at me again, which given my family's history of starting arguments that have little to no meaning is very in line with him doing that. Okay. Hard to imagine a world where family matters that much, right? Sometimes you just gotta learn when to let go. I made my peace. I made my peace a long time ago that my family is never gonna see things in any other way than the way they see things, which is apparently me as a bad son. When, to be honest, I could have been a lot worse, but they don't care. All they want is to just label me as a problem child because I apparently am not filial. Apparently I don't contribute around in the house, and I get bought breakfasts that I didn't ask for, I guess. But hey, that's what constitutes being a bad child, and not like I mean, I guess apparently I can't be worse if I started smoking or doing drugs, I guess. I don't know. Just something to think about, you know. Oh, wait, can't I?
Yes.
Nice throw.
The gravity gloves will always be the coolest fucking thing to me, even if it's so basic. It's actually disgustingly surprising how good it is as a design, even if it's so basic. I guess it does require you know, a not so small amount of you know, work, because you need to calculate half the physics engine good enough that you basically good enough that you basically get to.
Hey, on the monitor, Combine.
I see him.
Overwatch acknowledges activity. Confirm sector 02. Possible necrosis and fury. Sweep sector. Report containment status.
Guess I should consider that grenade launcher now, huh? Do I even have enough resin? I don't. Crap. Really shouldn't have spent all that money, huh? What level are you on? Brother, this isn't Half-Life Alyx. Oh, I'm level 4 right now. The super weapon, I think it's called. Hello, Mr. Mean. We're dang, okay. Yeah, and we're at level 4. I thought you were talking about the other game that I played that was Ghost of Tabor. And I was like, dog. Dog, can I not escape that game? I was like, wait a minute, that ain't right. I'm sorry. I mean, I kind of have to assume that everyone who who watches me play comes from the game that I mainly stream, which is Tabor, unfortunately. God, it's so fucking hot in here. Him and his stupid AC. Fucking cheapskate, bitch. That's an alarm. Definitely don't want that. I hate this puzzle. What'd I say? Especially later into the levels where it gets like really fucking stupid. I don't have any water on me at the moment, so wait, no I do. Alright, we're gonna be taking whatever we're drinking, whatever we're smoking. Take a toke here. Now, in 3, 2, 1, skull. Ah. I should really start having a lot more water. Especially with how hot things are gonna get since my cheapskate dad no longer wants me to turn on the AC all the time. Fucking electricity bill goes up 1 month because I had to grind the Tabor video, and then suddenly I'm public enemy #1. But how y'all doing? Cause this is one of those Debbie Downer streams for me, unfortunately. It's just one of those days when you wake up and everything sucks. No, you know. I have so much stuff. Why don't I have more pockets? Do I not have any pockets in my jacket or whatever? Like, come on, man. I gotta have some jackets. did have a couple of grenades here, apparently. I just didn't use them. Fantastic. 30 resin. Alright. Soon we can attach a grenade to our shotgun, I think. Right? That's probably what it is. Hello, you. Wow. Shit, man. You had a rough day. Just like me. Yeah, so the whole electricity thing has made me, well, I mean, you know, it's a trade-off, right? Would you rather have electricity, or would you rather me
To the
use...
Northern Star.
I am. Why are you saying it like that?
No, no. The Vortigaunt said, look to the Northern Star to help his friends, which sounds like Vortigaunt nonsense, but I guess it isn't.
Oh, yeah. That does make more sense.
Yeah. So, instead of being, you know, instead of using AC, now I'm gonna have to take more showers. Fantastic, because I am already incredibly sticky because of sweat. So, thanks that. Your infinite wisdom and 53 years of age really showing through here, as you claim to have so, when you didn't even, up till I said it, you didn't even know what the fuck a pickle was. I wish I was joking about the pickle thing, by the way. I have nothing against cucumbers, but I don't think I'll like the taste of cucumber. So I probably wouldn't be too hot on eating a pickle.
Alex, I think you should find your way into that hotel and get up to the substation.
Do you not see my looting?
That's some sort of combined substation. They
Like-
usually generate power and host security protocols.
Like the power and security you need for a giant vault.
Hold on, I just need to... There we go. Look at that. Oh, my grenades, they're gone now. Jesus H. Christ Almighty. I'm... When did... Oh, that's... Oh, well, actually... Yeah, this will do utility-wise. Like this, and then like this. Perfect. If there's one thing I'll give Tabor credit for, it's the fact that they don't make me have to throw grenades like I have to do in some other game. Can't afford Half-Life Alyx, so I have a VR mod for Half-Life 2. That makes sense. This.
Oh, that was a thing. That's our one down.
Yeah,
That was weird.
And the power's out.
I played that
Looks
mod
like we're
too,
taking the stairs.
but it's pretty janky, so I wasn't the biggest fan, but it was still cool. I will say it was still cool to play that, although Although I ran into a little bit of a bug, and or something, and then when I tried to play Half-Life 2 VR, the VR mod again, I ended up all the enemies ended up being glitched out, and then I couldn't I couldn't, you know, I couldn't play the game cause none of the enemies were moving, so buggy and a bit unplayable. Well, they've made some improvements to
Ooh,
it though.
breaker boxes. Let's go back to the elevator plan. I'm gonna power this.
So it's probably in a better unless you're like playing like in recent or whatever, then if it's still broken, then yeah, but you know, for a mod, it's technically pretty impressive. You have to admit. Why is it always this one?
Here we go.
This hotel's ancient. The wiring's gonna be a real rat's nest.
Come on, this damn game. Oh. Well, how do you do?
Power's back on. Let's check the elevator.
Yeah, I think it was pretty cool that you could use a revolver though. But then again, it's cool and all, but the last time you played my game Frozen Crash, you might, yeah, you can diagnose that. I'm sure there's some explanation. Maybe you can like close. Come on. That explains a bit. Oh. Okay.
Boom. Power back on. And up we... Looks like we're taking the ladder.
I like how you can just vacuum up them. No biggie. Yeah. Once again, you know, there are typically a lot of reasons behind
This place is
particular crashes and whatever, so you
How
should
dangerous
definitely
do we think this stuff really is?
Well, it
so
is
you
force
should
from another
diagnose it.
dimension,
It's
so
it's
probably
unless
extremely.
you're playing with
But
a, you
rare
know,
opportunity
visibly
to discover an alien flora and fauna.
visibly ancient PC, then you can probably find workarounds for whatever it is. I'm sure. Yeah, it's Half-Life 2 in of itself isn't that you know, isn't that uh isn't that intensive on you on memory to begin with. I mean, it's a pretty old game, so it's also a little bit difficult, I will admit, especially since it's one of those older games, so they don't really give you direction on anything. So yeah, definitely. Definitely no small
I'm really starting to think I shouldn't be breathing this stuff.
Agreed. Just keep moving. Maybe breathe less.
Thanks, Russell. Yeah, just I'm sure you'll figure it out anyways. Maybe to a point where you can one day afford Half-Life Alyx, then you don't have to worry about it. But I will say this game is a little bit old. I mean, it's still really great for what it is, but there's no denying that it is by definition an old game. If you can consider 2020 an old game, which in this day and age, 2020 is a really old fucking game, so.
Ugh. This stuff reeks.
Oh, really? What does it reek like? Be specific.
Like a rotting animal mixed with ammonia.
Mixed with ammonia. Okay.
Look at that. A four pack of ammo.
Gotcha.
Yay, grenades. That. Man. It's grenades.
Oh, that's not good.
Ugh, what the fuck, man? Yeah. I'm sure you'll be able to afford a HLA sometime soon. You know, Steam does sales, so it's not entirely out of the picture to expect Half-Life Alyx to be out, especially since it's a 5-year-old game, so it's perfectly reasonable to expect pretty big sales. It could go for like $13 one day. You never know. Just Just saying, I guess. Where is he? Also? Yeah.
Last 4.
Alyx! Alyx, what happened?
There was like a dog-looking lightning thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
Typo? Oh, it's okay. No big deal.
Hey, Russell. This thing fell out of the dog.
Oh, look at that. Huh, interesting.
God, my fucking rashes are... The rashes on my back are gonna fucking flare up again. And how much help having the window open? That does, I guess. What does Half-Life Alyx have poison crabs? Poison crabs, they have different kinds of crabs, I guess. They have heart-shell crabs, and they also have like a enhanced version of the crabs. I call them hunter crabs, I guess. I guess that's an appropriate way to say it. And then you have those things. There's a lightning crab. I don't think I know anything about lightning poison crabs, but if you're afraid of spoilers, you probably shouldn't watch, because I'm going through the game, you know. So I'm just saying, if you wanna play this game for yourself, and I know it's a 5-year-old game, but still, if you wanna eventually play it for yourself and get the full experience, you probably shouldn't be watching me. And no, I know, right? What kind of YouTuber would, what kind of streamer would say don't watch him? But like, you know, it's just technically if you really want to play this game and get the full experience by yourself, you probably shouldn't be watching me. So yeah. Oh my god. Can I not connect? What the hell, man? It's okay, I've already been spoiled by other YouTubers. Oh, well. Then here's to hoping your first time ever playing the game will be fantastic then. Because I'm gonna be honest, there are some... Even if we move beyond the, you know, the mods and stuff, there are also a lot of... even if we move beyond hold on, I need that's, you know, move beyond the the quote unquote base game, there's also like there's also a lot of mods. There are also a lot of mods to play that, and some of them are quite frankly really amazing. I plan to play 2 of these mods once I'm done with the base game. Have you ever heard of Gunmen Contracts? That's the
There it
name.
is.
That's the name.
That elevator will take
Gunmen
you up to the
Contracts
substation.
is the name of the of one of the like the really good mods, and it was so good that it eventually ended up that the person who made the mod ended up turning it into a standalone game that's coming in, that should theoretically be coming this year, I guess. Oh yeah, the workshop, yeah. He's talking about that, I guess. Good to know we think alike, because Gunmen Contracts is really fantastic. I tried the recurve bow mod and it didn't really work as well as I would have liked, to be honest. Like it's not as great as I thought it was gonna be. The recurve bow is how do I say this? The recurve bow is janky, and you don't really get to and it's really stingy with like, you can't put it in your inventory, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's a lot of strings attached to it, and I don't like that. Motherfucker. Yep. That's basically it, I guess. What's up the toilet flushing sound? Gunmen Contracts are like a Steam game type mod or a workshop mod. I mean, we can deviate right now to check it out. You know, John, you definitely heard of John Wick, right? So it started with this game, and then it went on to it originally was a what's it called? It originally was a mod for this game, and then like here, Gunmen Contracts. Here we go. Yep. So yeah, it's originally a mod for this game, but it was such a popular mod by this guy that it eventually became its own game, and yeah. Got a very John Wick looking ass gun, you know. Yeah, so it's originally a workshop mod, and then it's becoming its own game down the line. So I mean, I guess we can deviate a little bit. The story was getting stale for just a tad bit, I guess. Nothing wrong. There's supposed to be, I guess, more than one. There's supposed to be, I guess, a couple more chapters than just 2, but 2, and then the guy started working on his own game because he realized he could make bank. And I honestly can't wait for this game, because honestly it's like, That's a little weird. Enter the bar. Keep your pistol hidden to maintain the element of surprise. So you see, it's dynamic stuff like that that was really surprising for most people, but we gotta start killing people now. Looks promising. Yep. It's basically like a whole game about being John Wick, right? So that's basically what it is. It's just you get to play like you're John Wick. And in the game trailer for the actual version of it, you get to like like, what's it called? The guy jabbed the guy with his gun, and then he pulled him to grab him to the ground and shot him in the head. So nice. Yeah, so guy was so popular, he made his own game after this. Fantastic, right? Well, okay, we played enough of this. We gotta go back to the main story now. Wait. Low GPU availability. Piss. Yeah, this looks like where I left off, right? All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go out, get some actual water, and then I'm gonna come back real quick. hate how I hate how the whole narrative in my family is that because I'm because of, you know, that's stupid, because I have hives. Gotta go back. Gotta go back to UK in the 2025. No idea what that means, but it can't be good. You guys are done? You guys dead in there? Say nothing if you're dead. What a waste of.
I'm out.
What a waste of.
Four shells left.
Guess it wasn't such a waste, I guess. Not the can. Spend all this time thinking about a can. Never think about shoot it. There's something to be said about the difficulty of this game, you know, because it's I will say that it doesn't really provide as much difficulty as I'd like, but you know, it's more of a story game, so can you really be mad? Not really, but still, yeah. What's up with all the kills? That's like 6 health shots. That's like four to 6 health shots in one area. This place is sketchy. Back to you guys. I'll take it. I'll leave these in here. Just in case, just so I don't forget. Perfect. Good enough. It's like a meme that UK feels like City 17 with the loss. Right, all the porn stuff, huh?
Ah, crap. Lightning dog.
Be careful, Alyx.
Oh my god, he went into a guy. Russell?
So that's what all the health shots do. Okay. Makes sense now. Hindsight is 2020. with all the recent restrictions, it's been pretty rough for the world. Thankfully, I've been unaffected for the most part, though. So far, not that bad for me, but it's much worse for people out there. So, salute. Wow, I put him down fast.
Alyx, is the dog gone? What happened?
New development? It went into a dead guy.
No.
Yes. I had to shoot both of them. It was nuts, Russell.
It sounds nuts.
Oh, it was.
Not only with BH, but YouTube and every website on the world that is not safe for kids. Okay, well, the thing about that is that for YouTubers specifically, they're pretty much unaffected. It's just the viewers, it's just the people who have no interest in becoming a YouTuber that get affected. Because if you're a YouTuber, you have to send in your face to get paid anyway. So for us, it matters very little. I'm not saying that I am getting paid to do YouTube, but if I ever were to, I would be forced to send in my face, and I have in the past because I was being gated with gated from community posting because they wanted to verify me. So I just sent in my face, and they promised that they were gonna delete my face soon after they verified me. So I didn't see what the problem was really. I would honestly imagine that that's how they would do things. If they can as long as they verify once that you're not a child, then they will delete your face or whatever. But that's what I'm speculating.
Be a worrier, but shouldn't Dad be back by now?
You know, people are saying that we should like boycott YouTube and like private all your videos from the 13th to the 16th of August.
You know what?
It's
I'm
like
not
the
gonna lie to
dumbest
you.
fucking
He
thing
should
I
be
heard,
by now.
because especially if you give like a date
Normally,
to the
but you're the one headed
fucking
towards the danger,
protest,
so I'd say we should be the ones worried
then they
about
just
you.
have they now have like basically an easy, okay, we know this isn't gonna last forever, so let's just wait it out. So people are fucking stupid when it comes to you know, when it comes to orchestrating protests, because they literally have no fucking idea what they're doing. Yeah, this one again? Of course.
Okay, make quick work of that.
Yeah, so people like me don't get affected. It's the viewers that really get affected. And hey, you know, I'm typically not one for this type of stuff, but if it gets 4-year-olds off of watching Cocomelon all the time, I'm completely fine with it. Leave that stuff to YouTube kids, man. It's a purple and a... Nope. I don't know. I don't have as much of vendetta against the whole privacy thing as other people. It's really, to be honest, like the whole boycotting thing is just stupid, because for YouTubers like me who are trying to actually try to earn some money from all this bullshit, it's I can't really hide my views, because it's kinda,
You've almost got it.
because it just doesn't benefit me in any way other than hurting my channel. So Did I drop resin somewhere? No, I didn't. Hi, what the hell? I hit my mic. Is everything okay? Yes, everything's okay.
Oh, that should come in handy.
You want me to launch a grenade right now? Are you insane? Okay, this'll do. I'll save for that auto loader. I don't know. It's like there's no point. I'm not being affected anyway, so I have nothing to say about it. But I guess, yeah, you could be right. It's like City 17. I said without zombies, I guess. They should not boycott YouTube. It sounds stupid. It sounds stupid to age verify on games with gore and like GTA. It's kind of the parents who have to do stuff to protect. Yeah, it's completely the parents' job, not the game company's job. So. I don't know what's with the sudden, you know, moral righteousness when kids have had, when it's really the fault of the parents that they've had unrestricted access to the internet for as long as they did. Like, I don't have a problem with children being on the internet. But I do.
This guy's not wearing a shirt.
But I do have a problem with children being on the internet who are not mature. Like if you're not of age but you are perfectly mature on the internet, sure, no problem. But if you're like, you know, one of those children who constantly say slurs and stuff like that, then yeah, you don't really deserve to be on the internet. It's a good thing that you'll stay gone. So just how I think, at least. I mean, at the very least, you should probably be forced to, well, that's the thing about making accounts, right? If you lie about your age, when making the account, technically the people who the site owners are technically not responsible, because they have listed in their terms and services or whatever that if you lie about your age or whatever, you are technically, they're not technically the ones breaking the rules, you are, right? Because you're lying about your age when making the account, and they obviously don't allow people who are underage, so it becomes a whole different story, basically. Is this the way through? Then what's through here? Oh my god, yeah, it's just how it is. The sad truth. Sad truth that sometimes people are not mature enough to be on the internet. Parents up 5 years combine are gonna rule the world. That's just whichever dictator decides to start World War III, really. shit. Like, to be honest, like, if World War III ever happens, I'm kind of screwed because I'm ex-military and they would probably they would probably redeploy me if war ever came. So definitely not good. No. I've never killed anyone. I feel like I should make that very clear. It was kind of like a just in case military, more like, and what ended up happening was it was more so something along the lines of just practicing and preparing for stuff that can very realistically happen. So very bad timing to just so happen to just finish military training, I guess. You doing out here pooping up a crab? Nasty.
Wish I was left.
Nah, no idea what you're talking about. Must be some Half-Life lore I don't understand. Alright, I need another break. One sec. Oh. I wish winter would be coming. That thing in the bath's nasty. Oh. Let me yoink that first. That's the beauty of playing a Steam game. They pay attention to detail. Okay, couple frame drops, nothing too serious. We're doing good. Stream going all right. The pistol looks very nice when it's blocky. Like, I found a very good very good weapon alternative thing, and it was the USP from Half-Life 2, and it's honestly it was honestly very impressive. Like, I was genuinely impressed by the mod. Okay. Please clean the room. One of these days, one of these toilets are gonna pop out some resin. I assure you, it's gonna happen. It's not because I just like searching bathrooms and toilets. The loot brain. Hello? It's alive! Oh shit. So yeah, these are like the... These are the whatevers. I guess they're poison, I don't know. I can't tell, to be honest. Alright, keep doing that. So hot. Why is it so hot? Oh yeah, keep doing that. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oops. I'm supposed to head down into the pit. Into the pit. Five Nights at Freddy's. Give. I will hurt you. Stupid. What VR do you use? Quest 3 PC VR. So I have this so I use a Quest 3 and then I use virtual desktop to do VR.
Alyx, it's your lucky day. That combine weapon's unbonded.
How are you sure?
It's still in the case. They never leave them in the case.
Nice.
I didn't even need to edit your genetic code.
No, we love that.
That's okay. There'll be a next time.
Last one.
So yeah, Quest 3 is like really good for you know, just VR in general. So I mean, for PC VR, you can use a Quest 2 just fine, but at the end of the day, like, still gonna be better in the long run if you just get a Quest 3, because Quest 3 is not going anywhere for a little bit. I guess until the Quest 4 comes out, whenever that is. And then if I'm like a successful YouTuber or something, yeah, I know that's very cringe to say, but in the event that ever happens, then I will get it. So, hey, you know. Anything to turn on? Oh.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure there's some stuff here I never grabbed. Oops. Am I right? Go take a break and eat something. See ya. Alright, see you another time, man. I guess it is poison. I guess it was poison. Who knew? How long have I been live? An hour and a half. Alright. Time is it now? It's 10:20. Man. Playing VR without AC really puts off the whole vibe.
Those combine shield doors are effectively
You know what that means? What we got? I hate that. So annoying. Yeah, literally couldn't give me anything else, huh? Well, we're gonna be fighting like what, two of those lightning dogs or whatever, lightning crab. The fucking thing plays music. I think the game kind of lacks challenge, if that makes sense. Feels like design. Well, we've come a long way since VR, so to be fair. Where's it go?
Did that dog come back again, Alyx?
Yeah, this one was kind of rough.
You're all right, though, right? Well, we've got to get you out here and up to the roof.
I'm working on it.
The amount of breaks that I've had to take are becoming more and more frequent because of the lack of AC. I guess it never occurred to me how much I relied on the AC to function, to basically function in VR. And I guarantee you, like, drawing my curtains won't do anything. I mean, I kind of have to play shirtless already, and it's gonna and just, you know, whatever, it's just gonna exacerbate the effects. Yeah, that worked. This thing is beating. I don't like that. Oh, it's that one. Isn't it? You think I can... Is it possible to throw these in? It is. I can hear my mom and dad yelling. Maybe I should call a stream, because this is... What the hell do we keep arguing, man? What the fuck is this all for? Maybe not from a distance, but... Alright, I'm just gonna head down. I can't tell if my dad told my mom or she's fed up, but at this point I just couldn't care anymore. I'm so exhausted with fighting that, and I just want to disassociate. This is literally the fucking literally Deltarune right now, except I'm Chris, but Chris isn't loved. And Asriel's in college. Oh my god, my sister. Oh my god. We're literally dysfunctional. Tenna, where are you? Where are you, Tenna? I literally hear arguing outside. So I guess my dad's bad mood rubbed off onto my mom. To be fair, he did deserve it for the arguing we did the other time though. Can't tell if it's about me or whatever, but they haven't busted down my door to yell at me yet, so it's probably not about me. It's probably about each other. Probably. I guess I'm just sick and tired of everything. I mean, it's not like it's overly affecting me, but well, okay, maybe it is
All
starting
right.
to affect me just a
Here it
little
is.
bit.
Now just snip those cables and off we go.
I don't see any way to disconnect the cables in here. This isn't going to be as easy as it looked from the ground.
What do I do? I'm actually stupid. What do I do?
Nice.
There you go.
That should be everything.
Great. Now go inside and... Good grief, it's a Vortigaunt.
Whoa.
We have been trapped in the dark.
You're free now. It's okay. Your friend sent me.
The Alyx Bands. You are our friend.
What are they doing to you here?
What they do to us all.
That's a lot of. You're back.
We'll come by.
You missed the part where I talk about my parents fighting
their
outside.
There. We are ripped from ourselves.
We have to stop them from killing your
The
friends.
Vortigaunt will extract ourselves and exact our own vengeance. You must go to the weapon.
Well, I can't get into the vault if the substations are still online.
Do not worry, Alyx. We will not allow it. I will clear the path.
I'm stupid. I'm turning. I've had enough of this.
Our paths diverge. But remember, there is no distance between us. We are coterminous.
Thanks. Good luck.
We're putting a lot of trust in that Vortigaunt to shut down all the substations.
I trust him.
Yes, me too. Because if he doesn't, well, that vault isn't going anywhere, and we'll be standing there with no vault to break into, surrounded by Combine.
Russ, trusting him is our only plan here. He'll do this. We can do this.
Yes, you're right. He'll be fine. We're all going to be fine.
Where am I supposed to go? Crap. I think I have an idea of where to go. That was a nice shot, by the way. Oh well, yeah. Oh well. Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Individual, you are now charged with multiple level 5 anti-civil activity violations. Please cooperate with ground protection team. Ground
What do
protection
you think, Russ?
alert.
Guess we better cooperate.
Yeah, sounds like she means business.
We had a good run.
Cooperate.
Yeah, this is a day in the life of a household, I guess. Everyone's gotta argue. No one can have peace. The only way we can have peace is by not talking to each other. Sad truths, sad truths. But, you know, what do you expect? What do you expect from a family, from a broken family, I guess? It's like, honestly, it's like expected. It's like expected if you're you know, in Asian family. Fuck. Was that worth getting electrocuted? Probably not. But what can you do? You know what this actually finally reminded me of? Is that one meme back in the day where like that kid was doing the whip and nay while his parents were yelling in the background. They were arguing with each other in the background. That was a little bit funny. I mean, I feel bad for the kid, but it was a little bit funny. Alright, upgrades for this bad boy. Extended magazine. Sounds good. Yeah. Look at that.
You can put that to good use.
He sounds left. Last one.
Look at that. Doesn't that look fantastic? Such a good gun. It looks so great. All these guns look so good. Only gun I would say I have a gripe with is this one. Actually, can I? Hold on. Can I add mods to a game that's already you know, loaded, or stop it? I guess not. Because I want this, the USP match add-on. I guess I can't do it. The USP looks really good, by the way. It was like actually properly made. No. What a shame. Okay. What do we have? Thinking they're gonna come from over here.
Getting kind of crowded down here, Russ.
Com channel's gone crazy since we took out that substation. They know we're out to the vault now. Whatever's in there, they really don't want us to happen.
Well, now I just wanted more.
Now that's the spirit.
Crap. Looks like an AR2. Hell yeah, dude. Well, actually, yeah, it could be if you the back of here looks like you could put like an extended stock, right, and then you can hold it like this, right? All that's missing is like maybe over here you could put that giant bouncy thing, and then yeah. Oh god, it's so blissfully cold now. Why did I let my dad bully me out of fucking using the AC? Piece of shit. Alright, I'm gonna put the grenade here since it's better to use the grenade launcher, I guess. What's up, house life? Did you quit? Yeah, my last day was today. Okay, so did I quit? Yes. I did end up quitting. I've already handed in everything, and my last day was today. House life. I got a job. I did a job interview for a job that I got through nepotism. So I'm a nepo baby, I guess. And then my whole family's arguing. Me with my dad, then my dad with my mom. Fantastic shit. I love my family so much. We all love each other. We're a happy, loving family. We care about each other all the time. We love each other so much. You know? How did it go? Seems like they're interested in having me. They asked me if I was they asked me if to make a decision, so I guess so, and I told them that I was I told them that I wanted to that I had to think about it, and I'll let them know by tomorrow, so
Steady.
I'll always get stressed out over these wires. Anything that has to do with demolitions disarming, I get nervous about. Mostly because I know I've been in the military before, and I know what demolitions people have to go through. It's a shitty fucking life, to be honest.
just us left.
Gained a couple subs and took your advice to do your ideas? Hell yeah, dude. Like I said, you want to become a YouTuber, gotta keep those ideas for yourself. That's why whenever like I see you know, YouTubers who suggest ideas, who and ask their chat for ideas and they give legitimately good ideas, it just kind of irked me the wrong way, I suppose, because they sure as hell aren't getting paid for anything. In fact, they're being paid though. They still have to watch ads. They still have to watch ads, right? So yeah, just keep doing your shit, man. Like it's a slow but steady process. People are just gonna, as long as you show up, people are gonna watch, and that's good enough. So.
Russ, are they saying my name?
Yeah, that's not good.
Why the hell are they saying Alyx? Don't like that. Where am I going? Oh, here. What the fuck? Yep. Okay. Thanks for the advice yesterday. I'll always be here. I mean, I appreciate it. But unfortunately, one of the things that you're gonna find out sooner or later is that when you start taking YouTube seriously in any form of the sense, you're gonna have much less time to start watching all your YouTubers and whatever. I used to watch this German streamer who streams one of the games that I like playing. I haven't watched him in a really long time cause I was so busy with YouTube and everything. Wish you good luck. I'm going to upload more. Yeah, go ahead, man. Don't let me get in the way. I mean, I'm sure the algorithm will favor you over me, because I'm not gonna lie, if that algorithm thing really exists, I've been getting pretty fucked over by it. Yeah, just keep at it, man. Like it's only uphill, you know. Unless you get into some serious controversy, your sub count is never gonna decrease. So yeah. Up or down? I guess I can check up first. Okay. It's definitely up. Oh my god. Jesus. That definitely got me a little. I'm not gonna lie. It's complete silence outside my room, by the way. Are they plotting to murder me? No, they can't, because my door's in the way. My whatever's in the way, and I would definitely hear it if they try to open my door. Fucking hell, dude. I hate the mines in this game. I've never felt so much contempt for any one thing. One day I will die of a heart attack, and it's gonna be because of this stupid ass mini game. The trip wires. Is there a mod to remove them? Can I? I'm gonna. What's your favorite combine unit? I don't know that much Half-Life to know about like the combine units and stuff, but the guy that you know that tosses up manhacks is pretty interesting. That probably sounds controversial as shit, because manhacks are pretty annoying, but I think it adds a unique dynamic to the game where if you don't kill him first, he's just gonna spawn more bullshit to trouble you. I'm so sorry. Have a good day. Have a good day, man. Hope,
Oh, your dad's back.
Oh, thank God.
Russell! God damn, it's good to speak. Likewise. Oh, this is great. Honestly, I'd pegged your survival at about 4%.
You can thank that Vortigern. He got me back here in one piece.
Russell, put Dad on.
Alyx, baby!
Dad, we just took down a substation.
Good. Because when they move this thing, that weapon's gone. We need to get it tonight.
We will. You still got that data pod, right?
I do. Russ, this thing's bio-coded. I'm gonna need the TLI.
Yep, it's right over there.
Okay, great. You good, honey?
For sure. You go ahead. I'll be fine, Dad. I promise.
Keep that promise. I'll get to work on the data pod.
Huh. Sorry, Purcell. The Metro cop, like the gas mask guy. Well, like I said, I don't really play enough Half-Life Alyx to know that much about Combine Soldiers, and I'm not really a Half-Life fanatic. I just wanted to play Half-Life because I needed the man hack. Yeah, the guy that has a backpack on himself that can he like tosses up the man hack and it, like a Pokemon. Man hack, I choose you, and then boom, you know. Hello. What do we have here, beautiful? Damn it. Puzzles. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, is it that bad? Do people not like man hacks, or or what's up? Like, I'm poor. I'm actually poor. I can only afford a laser sight, dude. Is that death? That is death. But this is not death. Isn't something... Isn't this guy supposed to... Come on, man. The man hacks are disgusting and annoying, but I like the design and the idea. Yeah, I think it's a unique. It's unique. I mean, I don't think anyone likes them in general because of how annoying they are. But
Russ, how's Dad doing? Does he seem okay?
Oh, he's fine, Alyx. He's working away over there.
Good. Well, thanks.
Oh, he is missing a leg, though.
Yeah. You know, he was missing a leg before.
Right. Well, it's still gone.
Thanks, Russ.
Sure thing.
okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know what's the story behind the man hacks, but I imagine, but I'm pretty sure they're just they're simply just. I'm under the impression that they're just robots or something. I don't even know what the Combine are. I always assumed that they were just you know, aliens, but I mean, I'm pretty sure they're aliens, but they look like humans, so are they just an advanced species of humans? And because I mean, I've never seen a Combine, or at least I don't think I have seen a Combine without its mask, so I don't really know what they look like at all. So yeah, no, it's it is what it is. Really? Oh. You miss the simplest things sometimes. I think I would say. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I would say my least favorite designs are probably just the regular zombies, because they don't really do anything other than just, you know, shamble. So. So yeah.
Oh, Alyx!
Are you seeing that?
The Vortigons are taking down the bus station!
Yes!
This might work.
Deploy technician team to blocks 496477. Maintain priority.
So yeah. Combine's an empire that takes over worlds, and Earth was taken over by the Empire. They turned humans into their soldiers. So the Combine are basically like brainwashed humans. Is that what you're saying? I can fuck with that. it's cool. Cool concept, you know. But then again, you know, like who are the people behind the empires, and why the hell is one guy with a crowbar able to defeat them? You know, something to think about. How the hell you gonna get beat by one guy with a crowbar? Yeah, yeah. There, and there. All very confusing. Who knows? They all sound the same, but they all have different meanings. Ah, ha, ha. Get bent. What did I just gravity pull?
Oh. Whew. Okay.
He ain't shit. The highest rank is known about have found on Combine advisors. Okay, cool. Still no idea what any of that means. Like I said, I'm not like a Half-Life fan, so I just think this is a I just mainly play this game because I think it's fun and it's very, very ahead of its time for a game that came out in 2020.
Okay, there's no direct path from where
This
you
this
are
game
to
really
the vault,
set
so you're gonna have to snake your way there.
set the stage
Well,
for
it's huge, so
for
it
all
shouldn't be hard
these
to know.
sorry, I can't. It's a little bit hard to look up when chat is floating in my you know. When chat's floating in the world. My chat is like right here, like here, and then when I look at it, it enlarges, which I just so happen to be doing, and then
Last one.
yeah, the rest is history. I should turn this way and then have chat that way. That's a good idea. Hello. Do I have a gas mask? I need one for Jeff. You think they're giving out gas masks still? Or do I have to cover my mouth? So like Half-Life 3 is Gordon Freeman gonna like fight God or something, like the god of Combine or the Empire or whatever it's called, like I guess. do we get to fight God, like, because I mean people seem to think Gordon Freeman is really strong for some reason, and I'm suspecting it's a case of him being the main character, but then again it could also be he's just genuinely like that scary that I guess he's pretty legendary because man escaped Black Mesa with only the crowbar and the whatever, right? So He must be in some way pretty damn scary. Right? With what we know, Gordon Freeman will try to get the Combine World and nuke it or something. Okay, then how does that one weird, how does that G-Man guy fit into this then? You know, the rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. How does he fit into it? Is he like, is he literally just God? Like, is that literally just all that is?
Last cell.
Hammer time! I will say that the game, if anything else, is a little bit too beginner friendly, because all of the guns are one-handed and that's not very realistic. I would have liked more two-handed weapons instead of, you know, everything being a pistol, I guess. Because everything being designed to be like a pistol is great for beginners, but some want more, you know. I want G-Man's the nerf god because the Vortigons have the power to stop G-Man. Damn, you imagine getting bent by by the fucking Vortigons of all things. I mean, I get that the Vortigons are relatively powerful. That's why they were being harvested and everything. But like, Jesus Christ, man, if you're a god and you're being stopped by extraterrestrials, you have a lot of other problems. I think it's probably enough for today. I'm gonna find the next chapter area and then I'm gonna call it for the day, because quite frankly I'm tired of my parents arguing, of everything being stupid. I've also
Out of cells.
yeah, it's that don't make no sense, man. The voices, man, the voices. I'm almost dead? Preposterous. That's why I wish you could take stuff out of your pocket. I guess there's a mod for everything. You seen the ending of the game? I have played the game before, yeah. It's just I decided to play it for stream this time, so yeah. Cause I got burnt out from the other game that I usually play, which is the Escape from Tarkov, but in VR game, which Beach. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I can just say the name. It's called Ghost of Tabor. This looks like a fight area, so I'm going to save here. Arms race. And then I'm going to call it for the day. I don't have to wake up at 6 tomorrow. That's amazing. Since when did I drop 3,000 frames? That's interesting. Alright, well, I'm hopping off for the night. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And you know the ending? Yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Mr. Mean. Thank you. Like I said, I'm trying to do this you know, YouTube thing as a career, and I've had varying levels of success so far, so I appreciate all the engagement, to be honest. So yeah, thank y'all. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, everyone. Goodbye, Mr. Mean. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, so you can check me out when I do go live. Bye.